Very interesting. Meta is in talks to invest in Indian fintech startup founded by Kunal Shah, Cred. After the investment, the valuation of Cred could become $4 billion, 37,000 crores. What's even more interesting is, there are multiple possibilities in this deal. Meta could acquire a minority stake, or it can be a full buyout of the company, and Kunal Shah could officially become part of Meta with some role in the company. The reason behind Meta's interest in Cred is, it is trying to grab a stronger footprint in India's payment and commerce market. But the situation of Cred is neither good nor bad actually. In FY 2025, Cred made 2,735 crore in revenue, that is just 16% higher than the previous year. And it made a net loss of 1,457 crores, that is 11.5% less than the previous year. Financial year 2026 is completed in March itself, but still they haven't released the results. Let's see how it goes. The second update is of SpaceX buying out Cursor for literally $60 billion. But it's not a cash deal, it's an all-stock deal. Which simply means, instead of getting cash, the Cursor owners will get shares in SpaceX. Now Cursor is founded by 4 MIT dropouts. Each founder's stake in Cursor is around 4.5%. Now the valuation of the acquisition is $60 billion, so they'll get $2.7 billion worth of shares in SpaceX. The startup was founded in 2022, so in just 4 years, they made $1 billion fortune. Now we'll see 3 startup insights from a famous book, Hacking Growth by C. Ellis. Number 1 is the 40% rule for product market fit. After you launch your product and people start using it, you should go and ask them a simple question. How would you feel if you could no longer use this product? If at least 40 people out of 100 say that they will be very disappointed, then your product has a very good demand. Otherwise, there is something fundamentally wrong. You have to either modify or entirely change the idea. Just imagine if tomorrow we have no YouTube or WhatsApp or Google, we'll be very worried, right? Our life wouldn't be normal. That's what real demand looks like. Number 2 is retention. Getting users is easy, keeping them is hard. Most first-time founders take the number of users more seriously than how many people are using the product frequently. The success or failure of your product will depend on retention, not initial users. For example, we all use YouTube almost daily, right? And we use Amazon or Flipkart anytime we need to buy something, right? That's the sign of retention. Number 3 is experiment relentlessly very fast. Growth doesn't come from one lucky idea. We have to try hundreds of small tests on sign-up pages, emails, user interface, positioning, pricing, onboarding screens like that. We have to experiment as much as possible to find out what's working and what's not. So this is the second episode of Unicorn Club. Subscribe to X-Legio for more episodes.